Alright, welcome back to another TK42 on Collectibles video. The other day someone asked me in the comments, you've got a lot of figures, are there any that you've not got? So I thought I'll do a quick video. I think I've got it down to 4 figures I've not got and I don't think I'll ever own. So, well, Star Wars anyway. Let's have a look.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Right, the first one, the Parceling Pattern Trooper. Now I've got a few of these kind of gimmick sort of troopers, like the gold, bronze, silver ones. But this one, it's like a crazy price. I saw it recently, like 500 quid I think, just for this one trooper. I do quite like it. I mean, I've never been a fan of this pattern design on it. You know, like I think there's a close-up picture here somewhere with got a cool. I mean, like the DLT. The weapons are good on it because unlike the chrome ones, you just get the bog standard kind of normal weapons, but this is like even the colour scheme on the weapons matches the figure, which is pretty cool. And I like the Imperial insignia there in red. That kind of really pops. But I just don't like this flower design here, and I know that's the porcelain pattern or whatever. I just don't I don't like it. I mean, the price is crazy. That puts me off straight away. As a completionist, I would obviously like it in the collection, but I'm just not a fan of the pattern. Let me know in the comments what you think. I mean, if you've got this and you like it, you know, that's ace, and I'm happy for you. And I kind of do want it, but yeah, I mean, I like the Imperial insignia here, the cog and everything within this flower, whatever it is. I mean, I don't know much about the history of the pattern anyway, but I mean, I like this design here with the ATAT. That looks pretty cool. And this writing here, I'd never noticed that writing actually before. I guess that says Stormtrooper, does it? But yeah, don't get me wrong, I would love it because it does look good, like striking in it, and with the E11 blaster even, that's got the colour scheme on it, which is really cool. But yeah, like I say, I'm not a big fan of the design on it. So that is the first one. I don't think I'll ever be getting it. I did have the chance, like I say, it was about 500 quid and I passed on it. Obviously I think it came out in 2016 or something, so a few years before I'd started collecting hot toys. But yeah, so that's, I mean, the base looks pretty cool as well. That's kind of unusual, a bit like the Arena Fett by the looks of it. Maybe not quite as high, but the weapons look cool. Yeah, it looks good. But yeah, again, so that's number 1. Now the second figure, I have got this Endor Luke, but I've not got the deluxe version. And the deluxe version, as you can see here, came with this like brown wrap robe thing from the deleted scene of Return of the Jedi, with the goggles and everything, in his burnt hand with the blaster bolt hits his hand on it. Now I've got this one with the kind of weird sort of grimace, and obviously the Endor outfit, and I've also got the Return of the Jedi Luke when he's just got either the brown robe, proper Jedi robe, and the black undersuit. Yeah, this is like the standard edition that I got, because it was probably one of my earlier figures that I picked up. It just comes with this head sculpt, which I never liked. It doesn't come with this head sculpt, which is a lot better, and I think. But again, I can't justify buying this version just for this head sculpt essentially. I could maybe pick up the head sculpt separately, I don't know, but again, that's probably going to be quite pricey. I mean, it doesn't even look that great on that photo there, but maybe it's better in, like most things, that they're better when they're in the actual collection and you can look at them up close. But yeah, so I never thought, I probably will never get this, because like I say, I've got the normal edition, and I probably wouldn't even display him like this anyway, so there's kind of no point getting him. But I have to display him like that because you get no choice. A bit of a weird head sculpt, that, innit? Let me know in the comments what you think about that. doesn't look too bad there with that different like kind of windswept hair, but yeah, never a fan of that figure. But yeah, there's the head sculpts. Yeah, so it's a good display of the head sculpts there. You only get 2, I guess, but you get a different hair piece, and I think that windswept hair looks pretty good. But yeah, that's the second one I will never ever own, potentially. Right, the third one I'm probably never going to own is the Rogue One Darth Vader. Now, I've got every other Darth Vader that's been released so far, but I just didn't get this one. I think it's always been dead expensive for some reason, more so than the Empire Strikes Back, because that got a reissue, didn't it? But this one, it's supposed to be the best Vader, but I'm not sure that's the case now with the Return of the Jedi one, because that Return of the Jedi Vader is absolutely phenomenal, and this one doesn't. I did have this actually. I bought it off eBay. It said it was in perfect condition, but when it arrived, it had like, you know, the pleather was basically deteriorating already on it. Only minor, but if I'm getting a Vader, the pleather needs to be 100% spot on, especially if it's pre-owned. And the belt, the chest plate doesn't light up in it, which is a bit weird. The belt boxes do, as you can see here, but this doesn't light up. So I don't know. With a Vader figure, all the Vader figures have a light up chest plate, except this one. I don't know why. Maybe it didn't light up in the film or something, but I can't remember, to be honest. But yeah, so yeah, judged as the best Vader, but like I say, I think the Return of the Jedi ones obviously beat it now. So is there any reason to go back and pick this one up? I don't think there is, other than just to have it in the Rogue One cabinet. But yeah, Vader's Vader, innit? I know you can never have too many Vaders, but I've got A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, quarter scale, Kenobi version, the battle damage version coming. So like I say, I am pretty much Vadered out, to be honest. I don't know what anyone else thinks. But yeah, let me know in the comments whether you've got this one. Obviously, if you've got it, you probably consider it as the best, which is fair enough. I mean, I like these backdrops, but again, never use them backdrops really. And I do like these topper kind of stickers. But yeah, so that's that one that I'll never get. And then finally, we have got VGM 25, the Snowtrooper 2-pack. Now this, I think it goes for like £900 to £1,000. Now, I've spent quite a bit of money on Hot Toys, I'm not going to lie, but I don't think I could ever justify dropping £1,000 on one set of Troopers. Especially I've got the Empire Strikes Back version, which is identical pretty much, I think, but without obviously the jetpack and the grenade launcher. So this will be another set that I'm never going to get. I'm pretty sure that's identical. But obviously the good thing about the set is you get 2 figures, but essentially £500 each. Oh, and I think that weapon is, don't think I've got that weapon with anything else, but yeah, let me know in the comments whether you're lucky enough to have picked this up. I know a few mates of mine have picked this up after it was released. Obviously paid quite a bit for it, but yeah, there's just too much coming out, too many new releases to justify going back and picking this one up. But it does look good. I mean, I can justify not getting this because I think that having these, yeah, the jetpack, stupid, isn't it? A snowtrooper, it's just going to melt the snow in it, and it'll go down rather than going up. That's my only justification if you take money out of the equation. So yeah, let me know in the comments whether you pick this one up. I hope you enjoyed that quick look at 4 figures that I will never ever own in my Star Wars collection. Because other than that, I think I've got pretty much everything else. Somehow, I don't know how I've managed. Well, I've been collecting for years, but yeah. So let me know which ones you've got, and if you want to chat about these or anything else in the collection, I'll see you in the comments. Otherwise, See you in the next video. Take it easy.